Your next cue word is push versus pull. That's actually one of Newton's laws when it comes to motion. And one of the laws, and one way of saying it would be all movement is a push or a pull. And that's really true. So if you apply that to your golf swing, meaning the backswing and the forward swing or the downswing move, it can completely transform your golf swing overnight, literally. So the first thing I want you to do is to take a club and just put it across you. And if you can get somebody to stand behind and push on the club for you and pull it, you can do it for yourself as well. So I'm going to think about this part of the club, this end of it, and that's where I'm going to put my mind. And I'm going to put my mind on the left shoulder, and I'm going to move into a shoulder turn. So I'm basically taking the left shoulder, trying to get under my chin. The motion, the parts of my body moving, is all out in front of my body. Now I'm going to put my mind now on this other end of the club, and I'm going to put it back on my shoulder. And now I'm going to take the right shoulder and try to make it disappear behind my head. So I make a 90-degree shoulder turn. That would be a pull. That is significant easier, and you'll be able to see that a pull motion always moves towards center, so it centers you. A push always moves you off center. That is so, so important. If you think about if I took a bookcase and I pushed it away from me, or I can pull it towards me, and we get more into Newton's laws later on the centrifugal force. That's why this law applies to that. Golf clubs are going to work so much better if you pull yourself with the back right side of the box to get into your backswing versus using the front left. How that applies to the hip turn, you've probably heard a lot of times take that right hip and thrust it. That's a push on the downswing. You don't want to push. That's recipe for a shank right there, is to put your mind here. If you want to make a good hip turn, take this club, put it right across where you would actually bow down to get over the ball. That's called your hip flexor. And I want you to take this left side of the club, shift left first, because you got to be on your left side to rotate, and pull. Take that club, again, there's that word pull. So now I'm going to make my hip turn by thinking a pull motion, and it's coming from this side. Big difference. So you want to be able to feel that push. Take your right hip, push. Now put your mind on this end and pull it. Again, that push versus pull. Watch in the mirror when you're performing it. You will be so surprised how different the motion is, and perform it repetitively for the first 7 to 10 days.
Hi, Allison here. Thanks for watching that clip. And if you enjoyed it and you're interested in scheduling your own one-on-one Zoom lesson, just click the link below. Thanks.